LNOPQRSTUVWX. First, it has 14 songs and it runs for 55 minutes. The album cover. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So right now we about to get into this song by Black Thought. It's called Thought versus Everybody. So let's get to it. He about to give us a verbal onslaught. Come with the bars, one of the GOATs. I actually compiled a top 50 MC list if you guys want to check that out. God in his glorious might is coming, wonderful signs he is ever showing. Unrest, earthquakes, hurricanes, foods, and storms are but revelations of heavenly forms. The proud white scientist thinks he is wise, but the black man's God comes in true disguise. God is sure in the rumbling earthquake. When he is ready, the whole world will shake. Yep, when he's ready to return, the whole world will know. Marcus Garvey. This is off of his latest project, Streams of Consciousness, Cain vs. Abel, Volume 3. Protests.
Anytime the black man attempts to change the slave image, he will scare white people.
Yep. Every time the black man or the black people as a whole have come together in some type of form, is always been thwarted or attacked by the opposition.
Blacks are not free in the United States to this very day, so we have not accomplished freedom. I hope that we laid down a history
I wonder on which side of the lines I belong,
and contributed to the continuing struggle for freedom.
Who the devil on the real side? Who got this?
Got the lo-fi.
Who the biggest terrorist?
Amiri Baraka. Different black leaders.
Who don't worry about survival? Who have the colonies? Who stole those land? Who rule the world? Who's sitting good but only do evil?
At the corner store.
Fred Hampton, Medgar Evers, Mikey Smith, Walter Rodney.
Everybody, every goddamn body.
it's imperative we change the narrative.
In just a few moments, we will hear from the most powerful black man in America today.
Everybody.
I don't think you heard me. The most powerful black man in the world.
Oh shit.
Hey yeah, they ask why I seem so solemn. On a throne between 3 stone columns. You know the name, fucking up the game, no condoms. Everybody goddamn first world problem. The truth is inconvenient as non-believers. Fearing DACA dreamers instead of FEMA. Bentley, Benz, or a Beamer, Fiji, or Aquafina. We fuck around.
Fearing Icon dreamers instead of FEMA. You talking about FEMA and FEMA camps that they got around the U.S.
The truth is inconvenient as non-believers. Fearing DACA dreamers instead of FEMA. Bentley, Benz, or a Beamer, Fiji, or Aquafina. We fuck around and be the next Iwo Jima. The tide's rising at the same time like they synchronize. For making art, for making love, for making highs. The home is where the hatred lies. They taking lives, but everybody just so saved and sanctified. Then they rely upon we the few defiant ones. Communicating in higher forms than Viacom. To dialogue before the roar of the riot horn. Like they synchronize. For making art, for making love, for making highs. The home is where the hatred lies. They taking lives, but
the hate is where the home lies. Yeah, he's speaking about hate in America.
Everybody just so saved and sanctified. Then they
Everybody is so saved and sanctified. Everybody believes that they're above reproach when there's an actual problem going on.
Rely upon we the few defiant ones. Communicating in higher forms than Viacom. To dialogue before the war.
Communicating in higher forms than Viacom. Yeah, Viacom is a Jewish-owned network. You know, they just recently fired Nick Cannon.
Over the riot horn, I wonder on which side of the lines I belong. Lady Liberty, face full of concealer. I'm half master killer and half you master killer. Latrophobia, that's a fear of the healer. Kaepernick is an activist, y'all in fear of the kneeler.
Blood that cries out from the grave.
So many bars, boy.
Defiant one, communicating in higher forms than Viacom. To dialogue before the war of the riot horn. I wonder on which side of the lines I belong. Lady Liberty, face full of concealer. I'm half
Lady Liberty, face full of concealer. Yeah, because the original Statue of Liberty was of a black woman, but they changed it, and you get what you see today.
half master killer and half you master killer. Latrophobia, that's a fear of the healer. Kaepernick is an activist, y'all in fear of the kneeler.
Natural healer. Kaepernick is an activist. You in fear of a kneeler.
Blood that cries out from the grave of my ancestors who went to an untimely death at the hands of the
Khalid
white
Muhammad.
slave traders. I believe that they cry out. Their spirit is around me, and their spirit emanates from me. And I believe that as a righteous man of God, but as a freedom fighter and a revolutionary, it is one of the greatest honors that could be paid.
Another young life was lost on live stream.
After our 500 to 6,000 year Holocaust, where we have lost over 600 million, I believe the education process must be a process of two steps: inspiration and information. So I seriously give information, but black people are people of rhythm and spirit, so I also give inspiration.
Everything's obtuse, nothing is obscene. Another young life was lost on live stream. Another great fell from grace and high steam. Then the clock struck 13, we in some kind of dream. First I'm handling first things, decipher what it means to a planet of earthlings. Where the question remains, am I a journal or journalist? Herbal eternalist, Olympic tournament level genius, author affirmative.
Am I a journal or a journalist? Basically saying, am I the one dictating the history, or am I the one writing the history?
Turning back and returning, I'm not concerned with it. The permanent ink paved the way out the turbulence. My hands against the wall outside a billiards hall. I hear police discussing whether to try and kill
Everybody.
You asked me whether I approve of violence.
Angela Davis.
When someone asks me about violence, I just find it incredible. Because what it means is that
Yep, all the black leaders
has absolutely no idea
either
what
killed
black people have gone through,
or vilified.
what black people have experienced in this country. The real content of any kind of revolutionary thrust lies in the principles and the goals that you're striving for, not in the way you reach them.
my question, if that'd matter. Life's like a tree that falls in the woods, even without phone footage to see it fall. Great men chose the paper mate pen, a state pen, the firing pin of a pistol aimed at a playpen. We go from musket to a missile, to a revelation between heaven and Satan. While I'm steady creating and trying to separate the truth from the lies that they told us. I even heard the Soviets, the 45th POTUS. That ain't the photo they showed us, or accepting the onus. Did they Washington?
Ooh, he said I even heard the Soviets are the 45th POTUS. So basically he's saying that President Trump is a puppet, and in actuality you got the Soviets pulling the strings. That's what he's saying right there. It should be.
Y'all diplomas. Here's a bonus, the point of view to make things see through. If I'm a walking institution, I'm an HBCU. Face the music, keeping it moving is one of the great things we do. Yo, the devil trying to put together his gang, me too. And whether you come from Lagos or Trinidad and Tobago.
Yep, the devil trying to put together his gang. Me too. Yeah, the Me Too movement, that shit. Man, it's so many different things coming from so many different directions.
You can either stay broke or be wealthy as Jeff Bezos if you just stay broke. I was in the dark and they broke. Directed questions to my ancestors until they spoke now. Inherently rocking the disco currently. Bars is cryptocurrency, hypnotherapy, shitting on everything. 5'9", 6'4" learned me, crystal clarity. Wonder how I spit so thoroughly, stay so hungry. Rappers can't get no mercy. That's the reason any other one who spit won't verse me.
That's the reason why anyone else who spit won't verse me, because they know they get verbally destroyed. Black Thought is that dude.
It is a terrible thing for an entire people
James Ball.
to surrender to the notion that 1/9 of its population is beneath them. When we, the American people, accept the fact I'm not an object of missionary charity. I am one of the people who built the country.
Yep, built on the backs of us.
The inscription that your headstone has on my own path and my own world like Disney's. I feel the fucking system fail just like kidneys. Upsteps, the one who upsets all carriages, cause it's imperative we change the narrative. Yeah, and that's thought versus everybody. Listen, check it out, they go to everybody. Yo, I got myself over everybody. Yeah, every goddamn body.
Yeah, that's right. I got myself over everybody. This shit was dope. This shit was dope. That's why he one of the best to ever do it. But anyways, guys, it's going to pretty much do it for my reaction. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Before you guys go, make sure you leave a like and a comment. And until the next one, peace.
Kid official.